Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Sorry I have my shades on, but the sun is out and I can't see, and these are prescription, so hands down. So with that said, happy Friday. And I tell you guys, I am taking you guys with me on my way to work today. It was definitely a crazy morning. It's been a crazy week. Emotionally, you guys know I had put out a video earlier in the week. It's just my emotions have kind of like been all over the place, and I just definitely needed a moment, definitely back at it today. A couple exciting things. The channel name has changed. Sorry if it's a little jumpy. So the new name to the channel is Diva Pulse. Pulse definitely has a lot of meaning. You guys know I carry the heartbeat pulse necklace around my neck. It's not that I idolize anything. I need to make that very clear. It's just something that for me it means a lot. It's just symbolizes me as my journey. What I'm doing is my focal point. You guys know I deal with a lot of anxiety when it comes to the unknown anxiety. And when I start like my heart feeling racy for whatever reason, I always kind of like just go to it, and it's just my focus point. It brings me back to center. Is a pulse, is a heartbeat. I'm still living, I'm still here. It brings me back to center. So when I was like, okay, it's time for a change, I also know that there is a Get Fit Diva, and she owns the name, like she purchased it and everything else. And I just don't, I don't know. I just figure, okay, it's not my name, doesn't belong to me, so I'm just kind of, going to let it go. Because that's her name, and I respect that. She hasn't come to me or anything on that line, but I do know that, my channel is growing, my Instagram is definitely growing, and I just don't want to make no one feel uncomfortable or anything on that line. So, which thank you everyone, for your love and support and always being there. So, Diva Pulse definitely is not owned by anyone. I did my homework yesterday. And I love the meaning behind it. I really, really, really do. And I tell you how I came up with the name. There is a search engine on Google. If you put help me find my YouTube channel, and you put like what describes you and what you like to do and all this stuff, and I put fitness, life, fun, beauty, because I want to do a little bit of everything. And it gave me like 15 different names, and one of the names it gave me was Diva Pulse. And I'm like, oh my God, I love that name. It symbolizes exactly like where I am in this journey right now and where I stand. So I was like, let me Google it, make sure no one owns it. And sure enough, no one owns it. I really, really, really am considering purchasing the name, because that's just where I'm at in my life and how far I want to take it. So definitely excited about that. I'm also very excited that I joined a collab, and you guys will see that a little later when I make my introduction. And I'm super excited. It's great people all in a journey, for better health, which health, that's the key. And I love it because it's more than just losing weight. It's just a balance. And again, this time around, my channel will have a little bit of everything. You will see fitness. You will see unboxings when it comes to like my subscription boxes. I'll share you guys my haul. I love Goodwills, and I'll share my Goodwill hauls with you guys. I'll share my DIYs. I'm bringing almost my channel back to where it was with Simple Mom. I did a little bit of everything, and that's kind of like where I want to go with it again. I really enjoy my channel was like kind of open. And you know what, thinking about all these changes, guys, with me, I've noticed that, this journey in life is not all about losing weight. We have to have a balance. And for the past year and a half, I would say, I have been so involved on just like losing weight that I have lost track of like everything else. I know I have mentioned this a couple of times earlier in my previous videos, but it's just, I've been praying, and it's like the more I pray, the more kind of God guides me, where I need to go. So definitely open up, my platform. I'm just going to share a little bit of everything. Really enjoying life, really enjoying what I love to do. I love fashion and I love beauty. And of course, I'm in this weight loss journey, and it's health. It is a lifestyle. So I kind of want to show you guys, a balance. So hopefully you guys won't mind that. I'm definitely embarking on, I know I had mentioned this before, starting to grow my own nails again, and I'll share that on my channel. Sorry, they're doing construction. And just kind of like, doing things that I love to do, and just really, really just enjoying this journey. I have mentioned earlier as well that, my twins are growing up, and I find myself that I have a lot more time for me. So definitely just doing the things that I used to love to do, before I became a busy mom of twins that needed me 24 hours a day. So just embracing change, guys. And with this Friday's motivational talk, I definitely also want to share with you guys that, how many times does you need to see that something doesn't work before you actually just stop doing it? And I'll say, and I'll tell you guys why I mentioned that is because, this past week with food has been horrible. Horrible. I have been completely off track, but not off track. I have been on track till I get out of work. From the time I get up to 5:30, I am on my A game. I track everything. I'm good. The minute I get home, it's just like I want to eat everything in sight, and I just want junk food, and it's horrible. And this is the outcome of me doing that no tracking on Saturday that I have mentioned to you guys. It spiraled me out of control for a whole week. I need to get back on track. I thought carb cycling was going to be something that I would be able to enjoy. And I am still too weak in this game of health and fitness and weight loss to do carb cycling. I need to stick to a certain level, and I need to just stick to that and learn to just stick to that and appreciate that before I can carb cycle. Carbs are not my friend. I really enjoy them, and there has to be like a cap, like an everyday cap for me for right now. So I'm going back to doing my 1,700 calorie, my 150 carb. That's like my cap. And I need to put that respect back on this journey. And you guys know I talk about that all the time. Respect, because when you respect something, you value it, you give it its place. So I need to re-put that respect back into this journey because it is so necessary for me. I can't stress that enough. So I'm also going to be starting a 6-week challenge with Spanish Kathy on Instagram starting Monday. We're going to do a 6-week challenge with Jessica Smith, the Total Body. I have also come to the realization, come to men's, with that fitness has nothing to do with weight loss. Do you hear me? If that was the case, I would be paper thin. So it is pretty much the last 6 weeks before the kids go back to school. I'm just going to give my body 30 minutes a day of exercising, which is Jessica Smith. And I love Jessica Smith. I love and respect what she does. She has these 30 minutes segments that she does, but she uses her entire 30 minutes to the max. So I really, really respect and enjoy that. So with that said, Happy Friday. I know I rambled long enough, but definitely just wanted to catch you guys up in my channel and why the changes and what's going on. So definitely with a different mindset this morning, back on track. There's no need to wait, till Wednesday or Monday to start. Nope, I'm starting today. I realized today that I have fallen and stumbled, and I just need to dust myself off and keep moving forward. That's all it is. So with that said, have an amazing day, guys. God bless you guys, and we will see you soon. Bye.